It's a Good Job Buddy show. Every which way you go, you can drink us with a big stick us in your ear, man, we'll be right by your heart. It's a Good Job Buddy show. Have a seat, there you go. Stick your thumbs in the air anywhere you dare, man, you'll be doing your part. It's a Good Job Buddy show. Alright, so I don't have an amp, but I did get the guitar back in tune after sitting out in the weather for a minute. I've treated that guitar like, it's almost like my ex-wife having to live with me would be. Like if in the situation that I'm in, and the guitar was my ex-wife. Like, every once in a while we have a good conversation, but for the most part, I just wouldn't let her come off the porch. So it sits out here, and it's an electric guitar, and it's just not, it gets weathered. I have ruined the amplifier. I've ruined all that shit. Hello, everyone. How is everybody? So welcome to the Good Job Buddy show. I am Good Job Buddy. I'm not intentionally Good Job Buddy. I started this channel to follow my child around, and then things got sideways. But that doesn't matter tonight. Tonight we get a fantastic interview. We're going to, hopefully, on this channel, begin to just interview people who have interesting channels, who are interesting people, and hopefully help the, you know, the people grow. You know, and I think by sometimes being able to come on and actually talk and explain your channel and like where you're going with it, it gives you a chance to really connect with people that maybe you can't so much with, you know, just a chat or, you know, click here and you see one video. I started thinking about this when I was thinking like, well, they're going to click on my videos and see me like yelling at some dude, just straight screaming at somebody. And, you know, unless you understand the context, that's going to look like I am, you know, qualified to be a maniac. But that's not what's up here. And so, you know, I ain't going to back down like I always do, but I'm also going to try to be helpful and promote as much as I can channels that I think are have some kind of unique quality to them. And tonight, it will be 8-Bit Reactor. And if you've not been to 8-Bit Reactor's channel, I will link it in the description. But, man, honestly, the dichotomy between him and his wife and the relationship going on camera, on the live stream is so funny. They, to me, could be a sitcom. So, that, and I want to hear, and I dressed for the occasion tonight the best I could. I got my 80s stuff, get my 80s gear on. I got my Adidas. I'm rolling like that. And yes, I'm also rolling, boom, my Adidas. I don't know if y'all got that on there or not, but let's do it this way, Eddie. I just started doing this YouTubing and I don't know how to show my Adidas. So yeah, I'm rolling 80s tonight, and that's what 8-Bit does on his gaming. And he also does like some motivational speaking. It's just fantastic. I need to get the other phone because Amber, the producer, did not bring this phone. Oh, yeah. You're the finest producer in the world. You're absolutely just top line expertise, honey. It's awesome. It's awesome. What technology would have done would have just had the video come and play. That's what it would have just been like, and there's the video, because Eddie knows how to edit and all that shit. But that's not how we do it around here, man. We do everything we do live. So we're on the back porch live. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In the meantime, while my wife tries to find the video that she should have already had up, but I'm not worried about, I'm going to sing the chat with my finger with no amplifier. The guitar's already out of tune. Guitar tuner, CC sub, puppy lips and that not me. Ooh doodly, Jim Torres, puppy castaway Carney, bless Rick. Ooh yeah. Rick, Douglas, I like cheese on my cookies. Oh yeah, sup DL the GJB show. Captain Bob, Rick Sanchez, dog lips, fat laces in my Adidas because I'm a pimp. Damn straight, no limp. Son. Do 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 doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. It just fell off the roof. Tom, Tom, peace. Alright. Are you ready? Yep, thank you. I love you, babe.
Hey,
All right, here we go.
Hi, how's everybody?
All right, you want to say hi? I totally just blocked your face saying, okay, here we go, y'all. We are professionals at this. This can't be replicated, so don't even try it. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all. Just saying hi.
That's all you're allowed to do.
And that hurt. I hurt my hand.
I know.
And now I'm out. Mwah.
All right. Go chew on the curtain a little bit more, okay, honey?
Okay.
All right, so here he is. This is the man coming in tonight. I want to play a clip. This is it's a nerd challenge. Someone nerd socks, and he'll explain it here in a few minutes. Has a challenge. He answered it, and this is 8-Bit Reactor.
Hey, Nerd of the North. This is 8-Bit Reactor with one of our little babies. This is Scar. He and I want to enter for your nerdy sock giveaway. So I hope you enjoy it. Come on, buddy. Let's see here. What do we got in this note block? Oh. All right.
Man,
You back down?
so amateur what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Get him in here. Here he comes. There we go. You're there.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're showing your challenge right now.
All
Look at you, man. Oh my God. Straight nerdy. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 8-Bit Reactor. How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Awesome. It's good to have you here, dude. Amber's got to get the phone back. That's right. Yeah. We're so amateur. It is the amateur hour tonight. Producers just walk onto the set. Just whatever. Anyway, man. So, how old are you? How old are you, man?
Pardon me?
How old are you?
How old am I? I am 25.
25. Okay. So, yeah, man, you got a lot of time for this. You're gonna enjoy this shit, bro. You're on the wagon early. So you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time to go somewhere. What are you trying to do with your channel? What's your your motivation behind YouTube?
Well, I was inspired by a few of my biggest well-known YouTubers that have inspired me to show what us real YouTubers go through each and every day.
Right.
And the struggles that we go through to get to where we are at that current point in time.
Hey, what are some of those, man? Talk about some of your struggles.
Well, some of the struggles I went through was not having the right equipment to upload videos, or not having enough money to pay for my phone bills to actually be able to keep my phone going, like if I wanted to do the mobile uploads, like while I'm out and about doing my personal, like doing vlogs, the weekly vlogs and stuff like that.
Yeah. So,
because
most
of these YouTubers rely on YouTube as a single source of income.
Yeah, some of
I had to do another job to keep up my income.
And what kind of job was that?
I've done multiple jobs, mostly factory work.
All right.
I've worked for eBay, Amazon.
Right. What are some things you want to do? Like, you get all this. Let's say, like, you one day won a small lottery, not too big, but you could buy some equipment. What equipment would you get, and what kind of channel are you trying to build? Like, what's motivating you to do this channel?
Well, I believe that everybody out there needs some motivational support in their lives, and I want to show that support to them and motivate them to keep doing what they love to do. Like if they want to keep playing guitar, keep it up. Don't put it down and just leave it there and not pick it up again.
Right.
Just keep going with your life and keep practicing at what you love to do, and you get better at it each and every day.
You're right, man.
And the equipment I would like to buy is a better camera, as well as to get internet in the house, a laptop to do video editing, to like have a panel session on my channel, because I would like to hear other people's stories of what they've went through to get where they are on their channels.
When did you start your channel?
Well, I actually joined YouTube in 2014, but I didn't start uploading videos until 2 years ago.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm the same way. I think I joined in 2016, and I didn't start till last year.
But ever since I've joined and started actually uploading videos, it's been a huge relief off of me. Like, it helps me relieve stress off of me.
Right.
That way I could show it out there to people that go through the same struggles every day.
Yeah. You feel like you're working for free sometimes? You feel like you're putting in so much effort and there's not a lot of payback, except for, you're getting closer kind of thing?
Well, to me, it don't really matter. Sometimes, right now, it don't matter about the money. It's just me helping other people out. Right now,
if
I do get monetized, that's great. And if people want to start donating to me in super chats, that's fine. But most of the time, that money is going to go to a greater cause, to like charities.
Yeah. And what are some of the charities? What are some of the charities that you like to be involved with? Let's say your channel grew and you were able to really make some money. What kind of charities are you interested in?
Mostly like St. Jude's Children's Hospitals, to the homeless youth that are in this world today.
Yeah.
And also to people that can't read.
Illiterate.
Illiterate charities that will help kids learn more about reading, languages, and all that.
That's awesome.
Because I believe that we need to teach our younger youth better qualities to live in this world today.
And when you say the younger youth, you mean like from not just the youth, which would be like maybe 6th grade to high school, but you mean like the younger ones who are even more impressionable?
Yes. Because we need to have them grow up with better traits than what is going on in this world today. Because the way that this world is, and the way that they were taught, is not the right way to live.
No, man. Do you know Tommy's Jesus? Have you seen his channel, Shepherd's Treehouse channel?
No, I have not.
It's a good motivational channel for the everyday, motivation. Maybe, gosh, the two of you could even hook up even. He's somebody I know. He's probably watching. And for all you watching, you should definitely go check out 8-Bit Reactor here on YouTube. And this is who we're talking to. So definitely Shepherd's Treehouse and you have kind of similar messages. Are you a man of faith?
Yes, I am. I'm actually a pastor's son myself.
No way.
Yes. My dad has been in the ministry business. He's gotten his ministry degree from Cincinnati Bible College.
Cincinnati.
Yes.
Wow. You live near Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm actually about roughly 2 hours from Cincinnati.
Wow. So you live in Kentucky, right?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Right around February 8th, Friday, February 8th, was there 6 bomb threats at the same time, and one of them at a school that you remember? Did you see that shit on the news or hear about that shit just like 2 weeks ago?
They don't hardly ever cover that on the news down here.
They wouldn't cover bomb threats on the news?
No.
Oh shit! What goes on down there, man?
Yeah.
I mean, what goes on down there that bomb threats aren't a big deal?
It's mostly they're wanting to just show the fake news that's going on.
Okay, so your local stations only show the fake news.
Yeah, they don't want us to see what's going on. Really.
Okay, that's where it is. So you think we're kind of being directed,
Yes,
sort of subliminally told what to do by these stations?
Yes, I do believe that, because why else would we see like commercials that we would talk about, or something that we would talk about, and then all of a sudden, boom, a commercial shows up for what we were talking about earlier, or an ad.
Like Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's also really good advertising. You know what I mean? Like,
I will admit they do. I will admit Walmart does have good advertising.
Yeah, they really can advertise their ass off. And like anytime I think about stuff we need, once it gets above 8 things, I'm like, we're going to Walmart. I'm not going to do this at the grocery store. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's how me and my wife think too. If it's like stuff that our local groceries don't have, we have to go straight to Walmart.
Oh yeah. That's what you got to do, man. And the commercials tell you to do it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what their commercials are for. They want you to go there. So I mean they're not telling you, hey, fuck Walmart. You know what I mean? They're definitely trying to get you to go to Walmart.
Oh yeah. And then, like if you go to Walmart and you're only trying to get 1 or 2 things, and then boom, your cart's full.
Right. So let's say here, I want to back this up a little bit. When I watched, your first video I ever watched was a donation video, and there wasn't many people in there, I don't think. So you and your wife were going, talking back and forth, like, and we can hear her, and it's funny as all get out, man. That video, if you look at it at the right way, it's so funny. I want everybody to watch it because it makes me laugh so hard. You guys are so funny together, the way you interact, that I think it should be more of both of you. I really think she's so funny, like the way you guys I don't know, man. There's a you have a magic together that
Yeah.
is really really unique, and it should be broadcasted. You know what I mean? Like almost like your own reality show.
Yeah. We do get that a lot with people telling us that we should have our own sitcom or something like that.
Absolutely, man. And this is the place to do it, man. Maybe you get enough equipment, put cameras up all over your house, and just live your life, and then clip it up. You know what I'm saying? And just pick the parts up
Yeah.
that were great that day and throw it. It's like daily vlogs.
Yeah, we've
So
been looking for that good vlogging camera that we both want to use.
yeah, what's
And I think it was
those are pretty expensive.
like a G7X.
Yeah, those are pretty expensive.
Yeah, they run about $1,200, $1,300, well, $700, depending on what you want with it. Because some of the attachments you want with it, like a tripod or like all the like boom mics or like the little mics that go on top, the lighting.
Oh yeah, man.
That's gonna run you thousands of dollars.
Yeah, man. You're getting up there with like some Spielberg shit.
Yeah.
So I watched your channel pretty close. You used to be Chili Willy 397, right?
Yeah.
And you changed to 8-bit because of your history with video games. Am I right about that?
Yes.
What's
Yes. I used to.
Yeah, what'd you play?
I mostly played like Galaga, Pac-Man, Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, that's funny. My son is your age. My son is your age. He's 25 too. That's it's just
Yeah, like when they brought out these new big consoles that you can buy at Walmart of those old 80s, 90s model arcade games.
Yeah.
I thought that was a brilliant idea because I know there's people out there that still want to play those games, and most of those arcade games are now obsolete.
You're right, man. I mean, and they were fun. They're fun. They were addictive. I played Pac-Man until I broke the whatever it was, the million mark or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I burned Pac-Man to death, man. But I'm like, my son, would have been privileged to he didn't get to play that. In other words, he started out playing PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? And he's like your age,
Yeah.
so you got access to some good stuff that was already on its way out by the time you were.
Yeah, the first game system I ever owned was a Nintendo 64.
Okay.
But the first game system I ever played was the Super Nintendo.
Well, okay, so when did you guys get married?
August 4th of 2017.
Okay. And have you known each other since high school and stuff, or are y'all from the same neighborhood area?
No, we actually met in Louisville when she had been left there by a previous ex-boyfriend of hers. He left her high and dry. He only came once to see if she was okay. He literally convinced her to put herself there. Manipulated her.
And what happened? Can we ask if I don't know if I can go there or not, but you've said on your stream, on your videos before that Miranda, is it Miranda?
Yes, it's Miranda.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I got her name right. That Miranda had gotten into a car accident and was badly hurt.
Yes. She had, back in 2009, it was right after she had graduated, November 20th of 2009. She was going down the road, and she misjudged the turn. Instead of keeping her wheel straight and going down the embankment, she jerked the wheel a little bit, caught air, flipped about a dozen times, front to back, left, side to side, got ejected out the back windshield, car rolled over top of her, and at first they thought she was going to be paralyzed from the neck down, but soon she started being able to move her arms, her upper body, and she believes to this day that God himself had pulled her from that car out the back window. Because if she wouldn't have been pulled out, she would have easily been decapitated.
Whoa, my God. What was
and I
that?
would have never met her.
What year did that happen, the crash?
November 20th of 2009.
Wow, man. So 10 years she's had to deal with this, and I understand she's paraplegic.
Yes.
Well, Miranda, I know you're listening, and I want to say that you're a survivor, and you're a hero, that you've gotten 10 years under your belt already. You are an inspiration to people. So, congratulations. And she's, you know, you guys are a team, man, and I think you guys are a good team. I like I like the way you work together. It's very real. You burp a lot in your videos.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's fantastic because, like, you know, a lot of people would be just like, oh, I got to burp. I'll go burp in another room or some shit. I don't know. Maybe they'd edit it or whatever. When you're live, you can't do that. And so you're just like, here's one, bramp, let it rip.
Yeah, it's like, hey, better out than in.
Yeah, right. I mean, I like that you're very real. That you don't mind being real.
We all do it. Why not just let it go?
Yeah, man. We all do, man. And I saw you on the front porch on one of your videos. You're like, I'm just enjoying the great outdoors. And yeah. I'm like, you're just right outside the door. It's so funny. I think your sarcasm is really cool, man. And that you know, I want you to. I feel like if you keep this up, and you know, eventually you're gonna get there. People are gonna see what I see. You know, the humor in your relationship, and you know, I would say you do understand, like, about turning your phone sideways for landscape, right?
Yes, I do.
Does that work on their phone, or because up and down, you got the chat? The chat gets in the way of what we see. And on landscape, you can also include, you know, you guys can sit together and you know, be in the video together. It's pretty easy, and the chat's way over here to the left, so it don't bother you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that, to me, it's like, because I move around a lot, and it's kind of hard to keep the phone held sideways.
Yeah, it's a little weird at first. It's weird at first.
It cramps up my hands.
If you just try practice it, you'll get used to it. It was weird to me at first too. I didn't like it. My first videos are the same way. They're up and down. But I wanted to see later on. I wanted to read with this, you know, the chat, man. I try to produce videos live, and then go back and read the critics. You know what I mean? And I get a lot of critics, man. There's a lot of people who don't want me to be alive, but we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep interviewing people, and keep bringing people to, you know, 8-bit, man. That could be that car that just drove by right there could be my assassin. We don't know. But no, that's what I'm saying. Let's, you know, for people who are wanting to see a real person bring themselves up from the bottom of YouTube to somewhere respectable, who's working hard at it with very little equipment and still has a very funny, you guys have a great relationship. I think that the money is in you two together. That's my own personal opinion. You know, because there's times when she's like whispering that we can hear it, and it's actually very funny. And I know it's not, you know, you guys are doing, it's like you two for real, and that's what makes us all laugh. So I hope that you understand, like, I'm not picking on it. I really think that it's awesome the way you guys do your lives, because you know, they're so for real. You haven't, like, hidden anything. The cats are trying to get outside. you're burping. She was eating one time during a prayer stream, and she was like, I'm not going to write down anybody's name until I'm done eating.
Yeah.
I think that's so great, man. I was like, oh my God, this is so real. And I appreciate the reality that you bring onto your live streams, and I hope that people go check you out. And welcome to a new community. You're gonna get some trolling here, but you got your own mods, and these,
Yeah, and plus trolls don't bother me. Like if they leave me a dislike, hey, it's a view.
Yeah, one dislike. Shoot, man. I'll bet right now I got more than one on this video right now. I have people who come here just to not like me. But they're watching. They're watching, but they just want to not like me. That's what they're here for.
Yeah, it's like, seriously, if you really don't like me, just not come to my streams.
Not me, bro. I love the people who don't like me. I do. I embrace them because they challenge me and they give me content and they watch me, man. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah. As long as you're getting the watch hours and the views.
Yeah, they're not trying to actually kill me. They want me to kill myself. But they actually are here to watch to see if maybe I'll do it.
Yeah.
And that's on my side, man. Your channel doesn't you guys just stick to your pattern. You know what I mean? The way you guys do it is fantastic. People are going to catch on, and more people are going to want to see you two live again and watch you grow. And you're a very real person. I appreciate that you put yourself out there, and I see you sometimes struggle with being on live and stuff. I'm an ex-radio guy, so this shit doesn't bother me at all. But you're growing, you're getting better, you're getting more comfortable, and I think you're getting fantastic, actually. So keep doing what you're doing, please. And I'm gonna keep telling people, go check out 8-Bit Reactor. He's so fresh. 25 years old. We're all gonna know this guy 10 years from now when he's 35 and go, yeah, I remember those days. That was so cool. And Miranda, keep up the great work. You're an inspiration, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you both, and thanks for coming on the Good Job Buddy Show. You want to say anything else? Do you have anything else you want everybody to know? You got something coming up?
Well, I'm going to be doing a challenge here soon once I get it in the mail. It is known as the America Chocolate Bar from Willie Pete's Chocolate. It is a spicy chocolate bar. The chocolate bar is infused with strawberries, blueberries, and white ghost peppers.
Oh yeah, dude. Why do they do that to you?
Well, I've actually watched. I've been researching it, and it's not like really hot, but it's like at first you get the sweetness of the strawberries and the blueberries, and then you get that hit of the heat from the ghost peppers.
Amber, bring me 8-Bit Reactor drinking on the pickle juice and what was it, habanero?
Yes.
Yeah, Amber, if you will, bring me that clip of him drinking pickle juice and habanero. If you're watching, I want to show them that. And and I'm gonna leave the link in the description to your channel, so that anybody watching later, I get a lot of later views. To go check out your channel. So she's coming right now, so she's gonna fix it up and bring it to us. I want to show people you drinking that shit.
Yeah, that was a horrible. Oh.
Well, explain how that went down so they know, and she's gonna cue it up to the part where you drink it real quick, and I'm just gonna show the part where you first drink it.
Well, I had promised everybody that I've been, when I was in somebody's channel getting all and grinding away at my numbers, that if I do hit the 500 mark, I will be doing that challenge for them so they can just, because it's something that I thought that they would like to see me watch me do.
Right. It was something
And I was
that
like,
you pretty much accept every challenge you see out there.
not every challenge. Like, some of these challenges that they've been coming out with nowadays are stupid. Like the cinnamon challenge. That's a stupid idea because our bodies, to a certain point, can handle so much cinnamon. But a spoonful of it could actually send you into anaphylactic shock because we're all allergic to cinnamon in a certain way.
Wow. Holy shit!
Because we
man.
all do have a allergic reaction to it a little bit. When you feel that burning of the cinnamon, that's your body's reaction to it.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go throw away my cinnamon. Hey, go ahead and keep talking to the crowd. I'm gonna take a little quick break. This is your opportunity to speak to the people who are here about your channel, what you're all about. It'll be like 2 minutes, and I'll be right back.
I mean, it's like the cinnamon. It's so faint that you can handle a little bit of cinnamon, but too much of it can kill you. But yeah, my channel is like mostly about motivation, helping people keep up their channels, keep it going, and not give up on doing what they love. Because I myself have almost came close to quitting myself. Because I never thought I would get to where I am today. But people like that I mostly like to watch, like Markiplier, Jack, and Jacksepticeye. I've seen the struggles they've gone through, and it's almost similar to what I've been going through on YouTube. And they keep motivating me to do what I love. And where they're at right now is phenomenal in the years they've been on this site. And I want to keep that going in case they decide to stop YouTube or to retire from doing videos. Because I believe that there should be somebody else that steps up and takes their place to help motivate people through like anxiety, depression. Because I know we all go through that every day. I struggle with it on a daily basis. And I know there are many people out there that go through it as well. I know people don't like to admit it, but I know that every one of us deals with anxiety and depression in some sort of way on a daily basis.
I do. You're right about that. All right, Amber's got your, thanks for hosting, man. That was very nice of you. And Amber's got your clip here. This is gonna be you. This is gonna be you taking down that first sip of and go ahead and set it up one more time. Exactly what it is.
It was a 500 supporter for reaching 500 supporters of a huge jar of pickle juice mixed with habanero hot sauce.
All right, I got it. Oh, you're right on. Here, we ready? Ready? Are you ready? Here, yeah. So here we go. This is it. Here he goes. This is, you see the whole thing is full. That's a pickle jar, right?
Yes. It was the I can't remember what brand it was, but it was like real big.
All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, yeah. There's a burp. She said, you all right?
Yeah.
So how was that, man? How did that feel?
Oh, it was excruciating pain.
Yeah, I could tell. Like, where did it burn the most?
Mostly in the back of the throat and in the chest.
Oh yeah, when you drunk it down. Were there seeds and stuff in there?
Yeah, there were. Well, it was seeds from the pickle juice.
Yeah.
In the pickles.
Yeah, but that could like get stuck in your throat and shit. Yeah.
It was pure straight habanero hot sauce.
Yeah, man.
Louisiana habanero.
How did that go down later on with your belly?
Let's just say it didn't agree with me that 10 minutes later.
Yeah, man, that's it's fun. You do fun things, and I think you're an up and comer, and you got a lot of heart, and you know you are very inspirational. I watched your video. You did a tutorial video about being a young and up and coming YouTuber, and I thought that was well done. You're on the right path, and I hope to introduce you to some new fans, and maybe some new support, and people who will share, you know, like and share, and maybe help get you some more eyeballs.
Yeah, I appreciate that so much.
And you do prayer streams, right? I think you did a prayer stream once or twice.
It was once because it was a trial run, and I did see some people coming in and actually wanting prayer requests, and I believe that I will be doing another one here shortly.
Okay. And
because I know that we all need prayers every day.
Yeah, man, and you know, all I had so far has been Tommy's Jesus, so this will be nice to have William's Jesus and Tommy's Jesus to turn to. My fingers look weird, man, when I do this like this, don't they? Do you see that? Does that not look crazy in the color?
But I actually, another reason why I'm really religious is because I started reading the Bible more, and then I'm like, you know what? It's time to get back to the community. And I decided to become an ordained minister.
So you're an ordained minister?
Yes.
Okay. I did not know that. Look at that, man. See? Now we found out something. Okay, great, man. So do you have a congregation at all yet, or is this like the beginning of your congregation?
Well, what I'm mostly will be doing at first is slowly doing weddings as a centerpiece, as the piece, and then try to actually go back into school and become an actual minister.
So you're not an ordained minister yet?
Well, no, like, yes, I actually am an ordained minister, but...
Oh, okay. But you still got to get your degree?
Yes, I got to get, like, my minister's degree to actually do pastoring.
You got to get your minister's degree to do pastoring. Okay, now I get it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, because basically what my dad went through.
Yeah. Okay. So are you going to school?
Well, I had tried to go to college. It was through a private college known as Kentucky Christian University, but that fell through because what I was going for was something that wasn't really for me. And I didn't have a drive for it at the time, because what I was going for was a social working degree.
Oh yeah. Well, you were probably young too. You're only 25, so when did that even? You know what I mean, like that had you.
Yeah, it was like straight out of high school.
Yeah.
Oh
man, straight out of high school, another crazy ass minister. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But it was not the college that I wanted to go to. It was what my parents wanted me to go to.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, but well, because they knew what to do. He was already a minister, so he was trying to tell you, hey, here's how you do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, okay. Well, you're only 25.
But I appreciate them being in my life, for real.
Your parents.
I was actually, but they're not my actual biological parents. They're my adoptive parents.
Oh.
They adopted me when I was around 5 years old.
You're adopted. Okay. Wow. All right. That's interesting, brother. What happened?
Well, I'm not for sure about the back history. I do know that it was because my biological brother, was severely injured and neglected. And right after I was born, I was taken away from them.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it was horrible. But I have gotten back in contact with my biological parents.
Okay. Do they live near you?
They're wonderful people. They've been so helpful when my adoptive family can't help out.
So you are very close. You got close family around you, and even your actual parents are involved in your life now.
Yes.
That's interesting. I mean, it's really cool. And also just like very, what town do you live in Kentucky? Can I ask that? Or the county, just like the region. Are you northern Kentucky, southern Kentucky, middle? Northeastern Kentucky. Okay, so, yeah, you're not that far from Cincinnati, that stuff. That's right. All right.
Yeah, I'm like right across the Ohio River.
Have you been far from there? Any big cities or any like out of the country visits, things like that?
The biggest city I've actually went to was Nashville.
Okay, Nashville's cool.
Yeah, I actually went down there to celebrate a friend's birthday with her and her family. We decided to go to the Country City Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget that trip. It was a wonderful thing that they invited me to go with them. I told them that they didn't have to invite me, but they insisted on me coming.
Yeah. That's just, it's interesting to hear that, I think probably you've met a lot of people and a lot of people know you in your community. And, like, for me, it's not like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that many people around me that I could turn to for assistance or whatever. It would be interesting to incorporate more of your family maybe into your videos eventually when you got your equipment and, everybody could contribute and, you got a lot of support up there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Well, look, man, and
we even have support from my wife's family as well.
Yeah, that's great, man. I think that's fantastic. And y'all are, when's your wedding anniversary again? I forget. I wrote it down and I can't, and, I will find it. November 20th, no, shoot, that's the worst day. What is your wedding anniversary?
August 4th.
August 4th, 2017, y'all will have 2 years, right?
Yep.
Awesome. And what do you got coming up? What's your, we already talked about that. Anything you want to plug on your Instagram or your Facebook or any of that kind of stuff that you got going on? Let them know.
That's just mostly what's getting ready to happen. I'm probably going to be doing a live tomorrow to take up more donations to go towards a new laptop and possibly a new camera.
You have merch, right?
Well, I have to redo it because where I do my merch through is Teespring, and for some reason it timed out. So I'm still trying to learn how to use the merch site.
Okay. All right. I'd seen that. I wrote that down in my notes. I take those notes.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to you that people can find you on? Any other platforms?
Well, I do have Instagram, but I don't know exactly what my Instagram name is, but it's linked through my Facebook,
Okay.
which is on my channel. My Facebook is on my channel.
Well, man, you got an interesting story to tell, and I don't want to tell all the stories tonight because I want people to, you know, learn about you along the way and follow your journey on your channel. And I appreciate you coming on mine, and I hope that hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. If you go live, I'll be in there.
Alrighty.
All right, man. This is 8-Bit Reactor, y'all, live out of Kentucky, USA. And thanks for being on the show, man.
Oh, it's no problem.